What's up, guys? Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome back to the channel once again. We're back out here at Glamis Fab for the Thanksgiving weekend. People already honking and waving, and it's been raining out here for the last couple of days, so there is going to be a ton of carnage. The sand is wet and sticky, and there's a bunch of stuff breaking. So I haven't been here all week, but Joe and the boys have already been here. There's been tons of stuff that I wasn't able to film because obviously I wasn't here, but you guys stick around. We're here today, tomorrow, Saturday, and I'm going to bring it all to you. So like I said, you guys stick around. Here we go. Guys, so this was my first car that came in today. Honda V6, wouldn't rev past 3,000. Checked the codes on it, had a crank sensor code. Turns out there was just some recent work done on this car and the crank sensor wasn't plugged in. So got him plugged in, cleared the codes, got him fixed. Car revs out, we're good to go. Morning, sir.
Morning.
You ready for this?
Shit show. Shit show supervisor right here.
There it is, boys.
She left the key on at sunset and killed the battery.
And
So,
then instead of like tugging me down one hole to get me started, he tugged me like 3 bulls, 5
Somebody
bulls
should have
over.
got on the
And
fucking headset and said it's already
the
running.
radio was not working.
Oh, that's not my fault.
And he killed us.
It's not my fault.
Scared the shit out of us.
Not my fault.
Broke the car, and then
This
had to
guy.
tow us the rest of the way.
Not my fault.
This guy is just always towing people's stuff.
Yeah, that's because this guy's badass.
This is a tow pig. And he almost killed his wife. So,
And all the girls.
Hey. You know what? Making him's the fun part. Making him's the fun part. The rest of it sucks.
hey guys, starting to pick up, getting a little bit busier out here. Everybody's kind of waking up, but Weto's working away on the tire machine. We got Josh's wife's car in here, and needs a CV, but we'll get that handled. Here we go, boys. Thanksgiving weekend. Josh's car apart. Got the axle out because that. We had to cut an axle down the side. Joe's going to stick it in the lathe, cut a new groove in it. He's going to need this airline right here. And the cutter. I think we'll get one more out of that blade before we're done. So that's how we cut a groove into it for the snap ring. He'll bring that over. We'll get it put back together and another one back in the. We got a new axle and a new CV put in this car. Looks like we got axle work stacking up outside. Another car in for a weld. And Weto's seating a bead on the tire machine. And we will get this thing out of here and keep on moving forward. Guys, got a Polaris in, a broken exhaust tab. I'm gonna weld her on up here. And there it goes. Another one back in the dunes. Is that ours? No. It was on your rear deck. Oh, the whip off. Okay, cool. Quit breaking shit.
My wife just told me we can't afford to eat breakfast now.
Nah, it's on the tab. You can still eat. All right, this one's gonna get some weld washers. They're starting to wall her out of there. So this is that cool EcoBoost car. Joe's working on the spindle. What do we got going on?
This thing shattered, exploded, little beat up. But I think put her back in the gear.
That's right. And this one, bolt is seized in the heim. So I'm gonna have to cut the heim off here, get in here, cut both sides. We're gonna replace the heim, the bolt, and put some weld washers in. Here we go, boys.
Halfway.
Yep, that's all we can do.
I don't want it.
Yep. All right, this is all done, boys. I'm gonna cool that heim down so it don't eat the Teflon. Another one back in the dunes. This one's all finished up. They're all welded, new heim, everything's tightened. Oh, not tightened up. Let me get one more bolt. Cut that bolt in tight. Another one back in the dunes. Car in is a Pro R. We're doing upper and lower ball joints. You can see that lower ball joint has failed. So we put some aftermarket ones in here. All right, so it's Thursday. Just got here.
Then you just
ride. My Weta over here is stuck on the tire machine for days.
We're gonna rogue all of Glamis
Heck
this
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Broke the world, buddy. Heck yeah. And then I'm almost done with these ball joints over here. Pro R ball joints installed, both sides, and man, what a pain it is to do those when they're not broken. We're used to them being broken and then just pounding right out and let's put new ones in, but we got it done. Another one back in the dunes, guys. Another one. These guys are fighting over here, but another sway bar link on a Polaris. We do about 3 or 4 of these a week. Welded back up. Yeah, it's already been welded. We do a couple of these a week, so. These things are freaking tall. It's gonna go down because I had it jacked up, but still, look at the size of these Pro Rs. Getting busy out here, guys. And here we go with the sirens already. Somebody messed up. But we're back out of here, boys. Real busy. Beautiful 250R. Now we're just welding up the pipe spring clamp. Where's it at?
On this side? There, at least you got everybody's moved.
Ah, okay. You just want to weld that right to there.
Well, it was up here.
Yeah.
So it broke and pulled back.
Yep.
So the spring's like hand tight.
I'm going to weld up that pipe spring. What do you got going on, Joe?
Is trailing arm bolt, the nut fell off, and he cannot find a bolt, so I'm welding a washer on, and so he can run.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Yep. Not our first rodeo with that deal. All right, he's going to pull these springs off for me. I'm going to bend this thing back and get it welded up. Nope, already done. Sweet. Riding dirty's in here because it was riding dirty. It rode a little bit dirty. Hopefully that's a broken axle and not a CV. Because if it's the inner CV, we might have some trouble. But we'll get it apart, and man, it's a serious piece of steel, dude. Whew. Look at those arms, man. Bam. All right, guys, another Can-Am in. And what do we got? Oh, ho, ho.
That'd be a problem.
What the?
The strap sold it.
Holy
On the side the same. Go on the other side.
Oh, that was even better.
Oh. So you remember, guys, back in one of the videos, Joe equated these to like welding tinfoil.
Yes.
So we're gonna be welding some tinfoil again.
Yes, we are.
Holy moly! Woo! But as usual, guys, we'll get him back in the dunes. All right, guys, we got another axle in this thing because his existing axle
Little destruction.
was garbage. We can't fix that. I mean, in a pinch, yeah, it's done.
You cut it off there.
Yeah. But new axle in, new CV. Weather's putting the boots in now. Greased them all up, and he'll be back in the dunes in no time. All right, we got her backed in. God, that stuff is super thin, you guys. Can-Am frame. Super duper thin. Oh, too thin ski. Wow.
Like my strap on?
Yep. All right. So it looks like somebody has been in here before, because that ain't stock.
Yeah, we did that for the two bar. But this was a while ago. When this one's missing.
How we can jack that up too?
Let's throw a jack under it and see what happens. No, those aren't. I can't wear those all day in here. I'm getting old like you
Look at
guys.
that. Both of you got like.
Maybe add a piece of metal to it? That's the top or something? I don't know.
I hope it bends back.
tire to get off the ground. We'll see.
That's really close to getting there.
It's closing up.
That's ugly.
Most work this guy's done all day. I'm just kidding, you guys. Joe works harder than all of us, man. He's really running around like a chicken with his head cut off from the minute he wakes up. Sludge-o-matic. We'll get that in, and we'll keep jacking it up. Maybe we'll make some crutches for it or some sleeves to go over.
It's like that buggy Harvey.
I know.
This guy comes in and the car's completely broke in half, and I go, nah, we can fix it. Harvey told him it's total. So I jacked the car up, hit it with a hammer, and it all snapped back together.
Threw his helmet down and started welding. Boom, boom, boom.
That way. I don't know if it's going to stay though. Nope. So,
Are we already touching?
yeah.
Welding tinfoil.
I can tell.
So it don't hit my foot. Thank you. That's the fuel pump.
Find them, Junior?
Yep. This car had a broken rear clip. Let me just film that real quick. Joe's gonna get in there and weld that thing up. And yeah. Yeah. No.
You got a big hammer?
All right, guys, so this is kind of like a It's Only Money car, our friend Josh. This is also a new San Limo Monster Cruiser. This car doesn't come around very much, but we finished this about the same time. Radius roof car, and, you know, same style hood as my car, and just absolutely freaking gorgeous. This is flat black on gloss black. AEM CD7 in the dash with a Mephi that we put in. I did all the wiring on this car a while back. Gear indicator, he just put radios in it. Gear X shifter, sequential. This car's got an S4D in it with just a basic LS, which means this thing will run for absolutely ever. Same wing. Just, oh God, it's so good. San Limo Monster Cruisers, man. You don't get much better in the dunes. A lot of you guys were asking about Joe Fab's newer style cars and if he still makes them. He does. So sick. I love this car. All right, so Joe got the rear clip welded back in this car. And holy,
The arm was bent, new bolt.
that's what we do.
Sometimes it amazes me.
So what is this? Is a SU / Ricochet / the guy put two cars together, right? Ricochet, but it's got SU lowers.
Hey, when you bring it to me, if you don't let me put pillar bars in it, I'm not working on it. Because if you flip this, it's killing you.
Yeah, this car has no B pillar. No, oh, no B pillar. So Another one back in the dunes, guys. Off he goes. And this one was in for nitrogen. I filled them up. Good nitrogen on that car. And still busy, guys. Thanksgiving Day. Hope you guys are enjoying some time with family today.
Service to their turkey pot. Can you weld my turkey pot? I don't know. Let's see if we're gonna give it to the wizard. Where? Where's the wizard at?
Joe, let's see what Joe says. You need to help these guys. We gotta weld their turkey pot.
Come on!
They're not gonna eat if we don't.
They're not gonna be able to eat turkey. Who turned it up too high?
No, it just has a hole.
Yeah, show you right there where it's at. See this mark right here? That little right there. That little thing right there.
That's a hole?
Yeah.
It might turn into a big hole.
Rub it.
Thank you, Jesus. We're gonna have turkey. We're gonna have turkey.
Oh yeah.
I'll do whatever you need. Where do I come at?
We fix everything here, even cooking utensils.
Where's the hole?
But Joe's going from exhaust to a turkey pot.
Well, it welded right over the hole.
You know they're not making turkey in this, right? They're making booze. For sure, that's a steel pot.
I welded.
See him smiling? See?
That's good right there.
Look at that. He TIG welded that thing up. He's like, let's get out of here quick. They're making booze in that thing, Joe. I think we're at an accessory to illegal alcohol. All right, guys. Well, that's almost a wrap for Thanksgiving Day out here at Glamis Fab. Wedo's in here finishing up. Joe's over here.
Having a beer.
Yep. Good Thanksgiving Day. It's the end of the day. Got a few friends hanging out, just conversating, having a tea and a couple beers, and we'll see you guys back tomorrow. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for Thanksgiving Day out here at Glamis Fab. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you jump on over to the website, theduneaddict.com. All the merch is in stock. The holidays are here. Hoodies, t-shirts, hats. The camo hats are back in stock. I know those are very limited on the camo hats, and they always sell out fast. So make sure you jump on over there, pick yourself up on. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give us a like and a subscribe, and we will see you guys tomorrow for daily uploads. Thanksgiving weekend out here at Glamis Fab. Thanks for watching.